Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is one of the most recognisable theatres of the beautiful game, Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And it's Conte. Aimed long and direct. Azpilicueta with the slide tackle there. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Played out to the right. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kovacic. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Played back in. Conte. The shot's on! Vidal. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jorginho. Back to the keeper. Marcos Alonso has it out wide and in space. And it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Giroud. Forward it goes. Willian, that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vidal. He's had a go! And it's Griezmann. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pulisic. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. This could fall anywhere! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Messi. Busquets cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Jorginho plays it forward. Giroud. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Pulisic. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian. And it's Marcos Alonso. It's got through to him. Vidal. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Poor attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Shot a goal! He was done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this will be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Just back from your break, shoots! It's there!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a decent ball. He's left it in! Oh, the ball's come loose! Is the shot on? The question that's a foul. And it's Marcos Alonso. Dani Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann. Rudiger sends it forward with interest. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's looked long this time. Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he's sorted that out. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Barcelona making two changes. That's amazing! That's caused a worry or two.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Messi. Dembele. Aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's been won straight back. It's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He has shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Kante plays it out to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Marcos Alonso. Giroud pushes it out wide.
Chelsea showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he put it away? He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Final checks on the touchline. a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Jordi Alba goes looking. Neymar is on a charge down the left. Going through. Neymar. Rudiger boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Azpilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. 5 minutes left on the clock. Piqué. Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Vidal. He's made certain that won't get through. Marcos Alonso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Giroud. Dinks one in. Messi. Dembele. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?